your boy C up in the joint. Yeah, this S-E-E, C. I said I was going with C. That's what I said I was going with, my man. That's what I said I was going with. You know what I'm saying? For the observer, the obseer. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? But guess what? Today is One Thing Tuesdays. That's what we get in on this one thing. Started yesterday, pulled out the 411, looked over it, pulled out the list. You know the deal. It's the list. The list is the deal. That's my one thing, is the list. So today, I got to get back in on the list, at least 5 to 10 calls off the list per day. I've been taking it easy. I've been trying to do 5, but I hadn't been. I'm going down the list without fear, with the call. With the call. That's what I got to do. That's the one thing I got to do. The one missing piece to the puzzle at my job is going down that list, going for no's. That's it. Simple. One thing. Everything else I pretty much got on automatic. Lead generation, pretty much automatic. But if I ain't going down that list daily, trying to convert, presenting some options, getting some no's, then it ain't gonna pop. It ain't gonna pop. It ain't gonna pop, man. It just won't. So that's what I like to do. You know what? I could. Your boy gonna do it. Hey, yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I got a way around this thing. I think I got a way around this thing. You know what I'm saying? I could burn me a nice CD. I've been thinking about putting a little background music on this thing, and I could do that in the car. See what I'm saying? Got the kind of the best of both worlds. Let me see what station. Yeah, I got the kind of best of both worlds. I'll pick a station out next time. Need to be an instrumental station. You know, I ain't got Sirius Satellite Radio, which I could put in here on one of my other little deals. But anyway, I'm supposed to be recapping this one thing. Yesterday, what he was talking about was this productivity, being productive. Is what he was talking about. Doing busy work. He said one part in his life he was super busy. He prided himself on his work ethic, on being busy, on knocking out tasks, knocking dominoes down. But he wasn't really moving the needle. So even though he was making progress, just like my boy Stephen Coven said, he say the managers manage the people, the workers. You know, putting on machete wielding classes, sharpening the machetes. They chopping down the jungle, right? Keeping them healthy, keeping them on task. And then the leader climbs a tree, the tallest tree in the jungle. And he looks out and he hollers down to the managers. Say, managers, wrong jungle. And then the managers holler back, shut up, we making progress. See, that's the difference, see? When you're down in the thicket, you making progress, but it's the wrong jungle. You know, it ain't where you want to go anyway. So it takes sometimes somebody outside or somebody on higher ground to say, man, look, you're in the wrong jungle. Now, are we going to be managers or are we going to be leaders? Depends on how long we stay down in the jungle and how often we climb up and climb the tallest tree and see what direction we going. See, that's going to be the key thing, see. You gotta make sure. I was talking to a part of me yesterday. Say, your part of me, because I can see it in that part of me more than I can see it in myself, right? Say, look, you've been praying for an open door opportunity. You've been praying for somebody to come into your life in order to give you some help, some assistance. But I'm here to tell you, your prayers have already been answered. So what you're asking for, you already got all the connections, because he was saying, no, I just need a connection to get to the next level. I said, what? All these people you done met, you done talked to, how much higher do you need? I say, why haven't you explored this opportunity? I don't know. See, but I know, because I got the same opportunities with myself that I hadn't explored. As it's one of these deals where, hey, look, man, I got a big fish on the hook. So do I try to reel him in? Or do I just kind of let him hang there? Because logically, just logically, in that scenario, it's what I'm kind of convinced myself every single day. But the ego in there, afraid of loss. See, the ego is so strong, it's afraid of loss that it becomes, it don't make no sense. Because the ego says, okay, I got this big fish on the hook. This is the battle that's going on in here. Because I'm making progress and getting these leads. I got this big fish on the hook, right? But, oh man, I don't want to lose it. So I don't want to pull on this line too hard, it may snap. So what do? You go soft on the line, then you get off the line. So the odds is, if I don't try to reel him in, the odds in my favor of me getting this big fish is to try to reel him in. Versus to let him just dangle out there on the line. You know, and I've been doing this for such a long time, letting so many dangle out there. Now I gotta go for the no. I gotta start reeling some of these fish in, because that's the only way I'm gonna know how to feel of the line when I'm reeling too hard or too soft, how it's just right. You see what I'm saying? There's a practice in there, and I hadn't put the hours in. Just like in the one thing, you hadn't put the 4 hours in a day on it. On that particular subject, I gotta put 4 hours a day on trying to reel fish in, so I know how it feels, so I get to touch. You see what I'm saying? That's a part of me right there. Because in this situation, the fish really want to come in. The fish, they really do. They really want to come in. You see what I'm saying? So they like that metaphor. They really do want to come in. It's like calling a stray cat or a stray dog. How you gonna call them? You know, you go a little too fast, it gets spooked. And that's the little feel to it. But that's what he was talking about yesterday, is just being productive versus being busy. Because there's plenty of things to do. The world always got things for you to do. And that's what I was telling this other part of me, right? I was saying, yo, why you hadn't hit your boy up? This connection. I said, man, I've been too busy with 2 jobs, man. I got 2 jobs, man. I've been working, man, night and day. I said, let me ask you something. You getting this second job and you making the money, the extra money that you making. I mean, I don't know what your bills and stuff is, but is that extra money gonna get you the way you want to be? That's the question you gotta ask yourself. Or it's just a temporary fix. You just want more cheese in your pocket. You just want more gold on your neck or something like that. I don't know. Because I don't know his situation, though. Everybody want to make more money, but they don't have a purpose for the money. Then they find out that making the more money don't really move the needle. It don't move the needle because they still ain't doing what they want to do. Like my son, he's stacking cash, but he really ain't got no purpose for his money. His money just stacking up in there. He said, I ain't got no purpose for the money except buying these trinkets, but I really want to move on and do this. And the only thing he really know is to be looking for jobs, which he's supposed to be doing every single day anyway. But we know how it is. I told him, you know, but I hadn't been checking back up on him as a coach should, because I got a lot of irons in the fire. You see what I'm saying? But he wants to move the needle too. But some work that gotta be done. Same type of work I'm putting in. He got a calendar too. So I gotta remind him again. I was talking to him last night. He said, yeah, you know what, Mom said Sunday when we get out, we're gonna look for some jobs, you know. And I understand everybody don't have that drive in certain areas. Like right now, I'm trying to develop this. I'm trying to develop this in myself. I'm trying to grow in myself is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get out of just being busy and then get over to being productive. Because looking at my day yesterday, I was busy doing some stuff, but I wasted a lot of time. Just like I told the other part of me, I said, yeah, I know you're working 2 jobs, but you and I both know the time is there. Because we both waste time watching TV, watching videos, sitting around talking on the phone. I'm talking on the phone to a friend, just shooting the breeze, having fun, cracking jokes. When I could be talking to a prospect, when I could be talking to something that's gonna move the needle. When I could be educated instead of talking to them, I could be listening to some education. So the time now, we got plenty of time. Got plenty of time. Now, I'm running a little late to work today. I'm probably about 30 minutes late, maybe an hour late. But I wanted to spend some time with my wife. You know, just relaxing, looking at some sermons. You know, that early morning, that time, that's the only time that we really truly have together. It's when we first wake up, man. It's just like with anything else. That's when the closest to our true selves is in the morning before the whole world comes in. Because we know once we get out of that bed, it's back to status quo. That tranquility is gone. So that first part in the morning, I wanted to kind of savor that. Just sitting there, watching the sun come up, the first sun rays coming in. We just sitting and just relaxing, you know, just relaxing. But now I'm up, she doing what she doing, I'm doing, boom. And the rest of the day, when we come home in the afternoon, it's not the same relaxation in the afternoon because we still got stuff to do. So that's why I savor those mornings. I savor those mornings. That's what I did today. I'm investing time instead of wasting or spending time. You see what I'm saying? I think I said I wanted to spend some time, but I was investing that time. And that's what the one thing was saying. He said, I want you to invest your time instead of just spending or wasting your time. That's what now he said it's a 6-part series, so I can't wait to hear the other 6 of the other. I think I listened to 2, waiting on 2 more. No, 4 more. See what these other 4 gonna be like. Well, now I'm gonna put in the One Thing podcast. You know what? I said I was gonna listen to I'm gonna listen to the One Thing. I'm gonna listen to that 10X. I'm gonna listen to One Thing going to work. Cause then sometimes throughout the day I may throw some 10X Grant Cardone in there. And that's what I need on this One Thing task. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna pop in because today is One Thing Tuesdays. So I'm gonna do on that One Thing podcast. The whole day is one thing. And then recommit myself to it. That's what I'm gonna do. So you should do it too. So I'm gonna do it to my life, this work life, this home life. Still want to get back on and doing it to my physical life. I'll probably do some push-ups at work too. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Peace out. Do it to that like, do it to that thumbs up. We're gonna get this thing popping.